I want to launch a lawsuit against the U.S. government for the corruption. As the Industrial Revolution was changing the world, the oppression of people continued evolving. Even though people saw how well industrialization could benefit society and the masses, the people in power saw how to continue their manipulation of the masses with these new technologies. Add to that the hyper-competitiveness of powers, particularly in Europe, and the end result was the world wars, a further colonization of Asia, Africa, and Oceania, and neo-colonization of Latin America, starvation across the world, especially in colonized areas, and the technological evolution of a war that made people believe World War I was going to be the war to end all wars, given how hellish it was. Instead, we added nuclear weapons, chemical weapons, and further evolved psychological warfare. Now the same is happening with computers, artificial intelligence, drones, and further evolution of psychological manipulation and destruction. All across the world, there is economic uncertainty and instability, water scarcity, and other problems that if we don't cooperate to tackle now, they will just break us down, tear us even further apart, and no doubt we will wage war against each other with new technologies to facilitate the killing and torture of our fellow human beings, while the elites relax in their private enclaves away from any responsibility and suffering, despite them being the ones who chose to hoard wealth and add to our problems, only to manipulate and divide us to excuse their culpability and blame some poor soul from another country. We really need to be speaking up about this, because with artificial intelligence and bot farms, propaganda is going to be supercharged, especially as people, governments, gangs, and shadow networks become increasingly desperate for money, resulting in so many lies and interference that we won't be able to trust anyone or anything. Please subscribe to the channel to support this organization so we can sue the US government and stop marching towards World War III and probably World War IV.